Hello beautiful people from the internet, it is Connie over here. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. Today I decided that I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a tour of my car because this is where I record most of my videos, and so it ends up being the background of most of them. And I see a lot of you guys are curious about what I have in my car, the decorations in the back, what kind of car it is, and you know, all of the things that I have in the front and in the compartments. And I totally get that because I myself love watching car tours. So today I'm going to be telling you all about my car. So I guess that while I show you a little bit of the exterior, I can tell you how I got it. So basically in 2020, I had just taken my driver's license, I had just passed, and I didn't have a car, and I was not planning on getting one, to be honest. I was planning on working that summer to start to save up some money to possibly buy myself a car by the end of the year. But I was very surprised because my dad decided that he actually wanted to gift me a car. And so we started a journey of looking through secondhand car sites. It was very, very fun. We went to see a bunch of different cars in all sorts of places in my country. I believe we saw around 10 cars in person before we actually got to this one. So this car is a Nissan Micra from 2003. It is a K12 1.0 65 horsepower car, which makes it a very, very slow car, but it has pretty good acceleration on the first gear. And that also leads me to say that it is a manual car, not automatic, and I just love it. It is perfect for me. You know, it is very, very slow, but it's just what I need to drive around town and do the things that I have to do. So I believe this car ended up costing around 3,000 euros at the time. I'm not exactly sure because my dad keeps telling me it was a gift, don't worry about it, it was a gift, and I'm of course very grateful for that. So I cannot really tell you how much it cost, but I've been looking at ads for this type of car and it costs around 3,000 euros on the ones that I've seen at this time. So maybe it was a little cheaper before. I don't know if the prices fluctuated that much, but it is a very beautiful blue car and I just love it. It is small, very easy to park anywhere, and you know, I couldn't have asked for any better. So I guess that now, after I got you a little bit of context on how I acquired this car and you also saw a little bit of the exterior, maybe we can start with the interior. So let's go. So let's start with the driver's seat, which is the seat where I am at the most. I'm going to show you exactly what I see. Let me pull my seat back a little bit. And so here we have my steering wheel. It is pretty beautiful. This is a cover that I got because it was peeling on the inside. Okay, there's a car, slay. Then over here I just have some trinkets. This used to be a scented like bubblegum little bear, but it doesn't have scent anymore, so I just keep it nonetheless because it's cute. Over here I like to keep a little air freshener and a flower because it is cute once again. Over here I just have a bracelet that my grandma gave me when she went to the religious city here in Portugal, which is called Fatima, and of course I kept it because I want to be blessed by my grandma and all of the other parties included, I guess. These are just the controls for my fluid over there, and these are my blinkers and my lights and all of that stuff. So Nissan, very pretty, very nice. Anyway, we move on to the center part where I just have some little cats glued. I think they look pretty cute myself. I don't know, I love cats. Then here on the air vent I have another one that just clips, and honestly I love it. I have some stickers that don't look very good, but they have been here for years, and honestly I tried to take them off but it just looked like this, so that's a shame. Here I just have some sunglasses, you know, nothing too interesting. Then I also have some flowers over here, and this is my radio, which currently doesn't work. That is very, very sad, but I'm going to get it fixed very soon. Here are my AC controls, which I've been using quite often because it has been getting hotter these days. Here is my car lighter, which unfortunately it didn't come with an actual lighter, it just came with a hole like this. So I just stuck USB-C, like USB ports basically. And here is what I keep my little plushies, that they are like my emotional support driving plushies. This one is Alfredo, oh my god. And this one is Roberto. I really like him. I think he really looks like his name. I don't know, I love him. I also have some coasters, a little flower, and this is my dragon ring. Wait, hold on, let me put my plushies to the side. This is a ring that I like to use to smoke cigarettes, because you can put basically a cigarette in the dragon's mouth. It is not focusing, but I guess you can see the point. Alfredo, Roberto, back you go. Here I just keep my JBL speaker because, as I said, my radio doesn't work, so that's pretty sad. And I also have a dog poop bag, because when I go and walk my dog, if I don't have one on me, I always have one in my car that I can take for the walk. Here is my shifting gear thing, so we do like a first and then second, third, fourth, you know, fifth, and then reverse. Boom, very nice, works very well, never gave me any issues. And here we just have, I don't know what you call this, but it basically makes the car not move, so this is nice. And then here I just have some cup holders, I think this is what they're called, and I just have a Monster Energy and a Guapa drink, which is also an energy drink. So this is all that I have here. I'm gonna show you the door compartment, I'm gonna show you my mirror, and then we're gonna move to the passenger seat. So here I just keep my little, oh my god, my little other plushie. I love plushies, I don't know if you could tell already. And here I just keep a baby lips, because why not, you know, it's pretty handy. And over here I just have another plushie. This is you're gonna find lots of plushies in my car, okay? They are hidden everywhere. And here I just have hand sanitizer, which very important. I love having my hands sanitized. And then I just have like a notes block to write notes, I guess, if I want to. So here we move to my mirror. Hello, that is me, where I just have some stickers that are very old and peeling, but I don't feel like taking care of them. So here I have some pretty cards with like things that relax me if I'm ever feeling anxious. I can just take one of these out and be like, oh my god, pretty landscape, I like it. So I just keep them here. And here I have a green bit of like string of leaves. I also have my hair freshener, which is green apple scented, which I love. And here I just have a couple more stickers which look pretty good as well. Alrighty, I had to stop for a little bit because there were some ladies arriving to their car and I didn't want to disturb them with my recordings. So now I'm going to move to my passenger seat. I always mess this up. I always think the passenger is the driver and the other way around as well. So here we are. Let's sit at the very comfortable, very nice passenger seat, and let's start to see what I have around here. So the first thing that I can see is some leaves that I have here. Honestly, they are only here because they fell in the back of my car and I still haven't found a place to leave them. And then here on my hair vent, I have some flowers. Over here, I keep a tool that I need to work with my little tripod there. So this is for that. Maybe I could even leave it here. Maybe that's better. And then I just have two of my favorite lighters. This one has a unicorn. This one has chickens and rabbits. Then I have some stickers. I love these. I never want to take these out. They need some help, but they are very cute. And this one just says feed me, which I think was pretty hilarious. I cannot really tell you why. And over here, I just have some water, because in the summer when I'm feeling super hot, I spray my face with water, so this is why this is here. And then I just have a little ball that my dad gifted me a while ago. It has a small reptile inside. Of course, it is fake, I hope. It's very cute. I love this ball. So, sorry, my hands are always a little bit shaky. So I just keep it here, and now I'm going to be showing you what I have inside of my glove box. It looks like this, but I'm going to be putting the tripod here and taking things out so you can see them. So let's do that. Alrighty, now let's talk about the glove box. Here I have some hand warmers that I like to use in the winter. I also have 2 fiber cloths to wipe down any dirtiness that needs to be cleaned. I also have a ring light in case I need to record a video at night, or I guess I won't. I have some tape because you never know, right? I have some playing cards because what if I'm bored somewhere with someone and we don't have anything to do? We have playing cards. Now I have my collection of CDs here because before my car radio stopped working, I was collecting CDs for my car. So I have 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge by My Chemical Romance. I have post-survival human horror by My Chemical Romance. Oh my god, you guys are falling. From Bring Me the Horizon, what did I say? Not My Chemical Romance. I have Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance, which is one of my favorite albums of all time. I have Sempiternal, Bring Me the Horizon, and I also have Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, the movie soundtrack. So these are all of my CDs that I have in my car. I would have gotten more if my car radio wasn't broken, and I will once it is fixed. So I also have some towels to wipe anything that I need to wipe, my dashboard, my steering wheel, anything. These are very, very nice. They are like wet towels. I don't know how to say that in English, but you probably understand what I'm trying to say. Then I also have a USB to USB cord, USB to USB-C cord, because you never know, I might need to charge something. So here it is, an extra one. I also have two child scissors because I don't trust myself with real person scissors, so I have two child ones. This one is a Spider-Man themed scissor that I have had ever since I was very young, and this one is just a purple small one just in case I need to cut anything, you know, but they are not dangerous. They're actually very, very nice for someone who's kind of clumsy. So, and honestly the only thing that I have left, oh my gosh, is my fluid to wipe everything in my car. So this is everything that I had in my glove box, and now we are going to move to the back of the car, which is going to be the most fun part. Let's go. Oh my god, I totally forgot to show you something. Here below my passenger seat, I have this box. And this box is very, very important because when you open it, I just have a bunch of smoking materials. So yeah, I just have a bunch of different packs of cigarettes. Let me know if you would like a tour of this box because it is kind of random. But I have L&M Forwards, Karelia Golds, I have my pipe, I have pipe tobacco over here. So I have a bunch of random things. Let me know if you would like a tour of this little box because I'll definitely show it to you. And I also forgot something else which is very, very important, which doesn't happen in many cars these days, which is my car ashtray. Now, it has some cigarettes at the moment, which is not the best look, but it is an ashtray that is included in the car, and this is very, very, very nice. I really, really appreciate this being here. So I can't believe I almost forgot to show you this. I love it. And then if you want to take it out to clean it, you just do this and then put it back in. I always struggle a little bit with this part, but it should be just fine. Boom, and it just stays concealed. It's so pretty. And also you have like this little clip here. I don't know what this is for, to be honest, because it cannot handle like any weight. Like, look at this. So I can't even like put anything here, so I don't know what that is for, but that also exists. So now let's go to the back of my car. All right, I'm moving to this side once again, and now I'm going to try to sit here because I have kind of my setup of leaves everywhere, so it is kind of difficult. So I think I'm just going to be showing you some shots of the back because it is kind of hard for me to be sitting here. I'm going to make something very clear. Usually I never drive more than one person at a time, and if I know that I will have to drive more than one person, then I will take all of this down. But yeah, I'm just going to be showing you what I have here, and I think that to do that I'm going to be outside of the car because here, man, it just looks like a jungle. Holy moly. Okay, so now that I am outside of the car again, let's see what is inside. So when you first enter, basically this is like the look. Of course, as I said, this serves as the background of my videos. It's not really for people to write here, but of course they can. I just have to take everything down. And also when I drive, I take these leaves down so that they don't cover my back window, you know. But basically I just have some leaves hanging here that go all the way to the other side. Here on the floor I have a little carpet, which honestly is only here because I didn't know what else to do with it. So that is here. I have my tripod that I use for when I want to record videos outside, sitting down or something like that. And then that is like my front shield cover for when it is too sunny, and I use that and I put it in like over there. Here I just have a little pillow, and also I have this guy. This is a lamp. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but if I turn it on, it basically lights up. It's kind of cute. It's very, very useless, but it's cute, and so I like to keep it. Here I have a little octopus. Is that one that if you switch it to the other side, it makes like a sad face, you know? So I just have a lot of like fake leaves and whatnot. I think it looks pretty good in the background of my videos. Here I just have a switch that if I switch it on, it turns on these little LED lights over here. Now you cannot see it very well because it is the day, but at night it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna go to the other side now. Now, here on this side, it is pretty much the same. I mean, just a bunch of flowers and leaves, and I have this little guy over here, and this is just my backpack. I usually keep it in the back because it is just easier to carry it. And yeah, little pillow, very comfortable. I also have some sayings like be a nice human and whatever. You know, I mostly thought they looked cute with the color scheme, and that's why they are here. And this is a view of my leaves. And also here on my door, I have another little plushie, you know, who would have guessed. This one is called Neptune, and it is very cute. And then here I just have some leftovers like leaves and stuff like that. So that is all that is in the back of my car. I think it looks pretty good, and this is kind of the view from the outside. And if I close the door, boom, hello, that is me. But it looks pretty nice, I think. So now, last but not least, I want to show you what I have in my trunk. It is not very interesting, but you know, I do have some things, so I'm going to show it to you guys. So first of all, this is the view from like the trunk into my car. I have the plushie and everything. I have this blanket, which is basically like the backdrop of all of the leaves and stuff like that. So here I just have like a very big jacket in case, you know, I get too cold or something like that. This is very good at conserving heat. Then I just have some towels in case I want to sit down, you know, in the beach or in the park over here even. Very nice. Over here, I just have a pillow just in case I want to bring a pillow again to the beach or to the park. I have some blankets and extra clothes because you never know, like if you get rained on or anything like that, it's nice to have something that will keep you warm. I have that is basically like my safety vest. If I have an accident, I have to put that on. Then I have some water bottles. This is my fluid for the blinkers in the front, the things that do like this. I don't know how to say that in English. I just have a cup and some straws, which honestly are just here because I need to bring them home and I've been too lazy to do that. So here I have my triangle, which if I have an accident, I have to put that on the ground. And that is basically everything that I have in my car. I mean, I think it is pretty exciting. I really love this car. I'm very grateful to have it, you know. It is just my pride and joy. I take very good care of it. I always feed it the best gasoline possible, and I always do like the routine checks and everything. I'm constantly checking the oil and the water and the radiator fluid and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making it. It was a little bit messy, so I still don't know how I'm going to edit this, but it's totally fine. Now I'm just going to take some shots, which are the shots that you are going to be seeing at the beginning about the exterior and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll definitely be back very soon, all right? Bye!